Pectus Warriors, it's Byrne from FixPectus.com, and in today's video what I wanted to talk about is the age that you have to be for using exercise to treat your case of pectus, okay? Because I have a lot of people who are young, they're like 14, 15, 13, and they say, when can I start training? How old do I have to be? And then I have a lot of people who are like got in their 40s, 50s, and they're saying, oh, I wish I could have done something about it, but now I'm too old. And so I wanted to address this topic and talk about the age that you have to be to utilize training. So I think the best way to answer this is to just go from youngest to oldest. So basically from like 10 years old you can start doing stuff. You can start doing bodyweight movements, push-ups, chin-ups, sit-ups, start doing stretches as well, and just starting to become more active, aware of your posture as well. And so you can start that straight away. You don't need a gym membership at 10, you should just be doing some bodyweight movements. As soon as you hit like 13, 14, I would definitely recommend signing up to a gym and start training with weights. There's been a lot of studies that prove that the whole like shrinking your growth from weight training is pretty much like not true. So I wouldn't be worried about that or anything like that. And anyway, when you are like 13 or 14, you shouldn't be lifting crazy heavy weights. You should be dialing in perfect form, learning how to use your muscles, learning how to contract muscle tissue, going lighter. Especially when you start with pectus training, you should be doing like unilateral movements, so you're fixing any imbalances you may have, like unilateral dumbbell press. You should be working with machines and dumbbells, not doing the heavy barbell stuff just yet, especially when you're 13, 14, and also when you're just beginning. For my beginners, I have them doing a lot of unilateral work, a lot of dumbbell work, and then also some machines just to get them used to moving and used to using their muscles. Then as they get more experience, then they can start to use more barbells and more heavy compound nature movements, which is the staple of my training once you become more experienced. But at the start, that's not where you go. So the answer is yes, you can start training at any age, and then if you're on the older end of the spectrum, if you're like 40s, 50s, you can definitely train. Again, you may have to use machines because we don't want too much load on your joints, etc., and risk injury considering you're older. So it's just about training smart and programming effectively for your age, but there's always something you can do, and you can still eat a high protein diet that facilitates like a muscular physique. You can still eat micronutrient rich diet. You can still time your carbs around your workout. You can still hit your macros, your calories, and you can still apply resistance training. So if you apply that nutrition and you apply resistance training to your muscles, you can still do the stretches, then you can build the physique, you can fix the posture just like everyone else can, okay? So just because you may be older or too young to be doing like advanced, like heavy, crazy deadlifts or anything like that, it doesn't matter. That's not the staples, okay? That's not the staples for fixing pectus. Like you can do dumbbell pullover really, no matter how old you are. You know, you can do a unilateral dumbbell chest press. It's all about execution over weight anyway, and it's progressively overloading with good execution. And there's things you can do like tempo and different things like that to make a high amount of resistance on the muscle without a lot of load on the joints. So the answer is there is no age limit, there is no too old and there is no real too young, okay? As soon as you feel like you are ready, then I highly recommend jumping into a physical exercise regime to start combating your case of pectus. So don't put a limitation on yourself with your age, because it's not an actual limitation, it's just something you're setting on yourself. The sky's the limit. Divorce the story of your limitation and marry the truth of your unlimited capacity. You can be what you want to be, you can build the physique of your dreams, and you can overcome your case of Pectus Excavatum. So yeah, thanks for watching this video. I hope it helped. If you are young or you are old and you felt like beforehand that you couldn't train because you're too old or you're too young and you can't make your pectus look better, then I hope now that limitation has been divorced and you feel like you can do whatever you want to do and you can achieve your goals just like someone who's in their 20s or their 30s can. So yeah, you are no different, but it just means you just have to be more particular about your training and make sure you're following a proper program that's going to be helpful for you. Hence why my online coaching service can be a great option for you, because then you can get a program that's designed by me, a professional. I am a fitness professional, I've got my qualifications, my Cert 3 and 4 in fitness in Australia, and I will design for you a proper program, a progressive program that enables you to build muscle, to transform your physique and transform your pectus. This is what I do. I've been doing this for years, so if you're watching my videos and you want to make a change, my coaching could be a great option for you, and it'll be the first link in the description. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you in the next one.